Now you've escaped the narcissist. You've cut ties. You've finished. You've closed the door on them. So is it over? Maybe not. Thing is, many times you're not able to physically escape the narcissist. So these are some things that you can look out for. The narcissist now hates you. They resent you because now you're seeing them for what they are. They can no longer lie about it. They can no longer hide it. So what will they do? They will do petty little things. Suppose you work with one. They may move little things around or alter your job to make it just a little bit more difficult. If you live with one, they may do stupid little things. You get up to make coffee and find out that the coffee pot is broken or that the water is turned off. When this happens, you can be sure that you've already won if you don't respond. Thing is, this is the last-ditch effort they have to try and reel you back in, to try to get you to explode on the narcissist. Thing is, if you explode, the whole thing starts all over again. The other thing they may do is try and keep tabs on you. They may ride around your neighborhood, ride around your place of employment, or even check on social media. If they're a Facebook friend, delete them. If they're not, privatize your account. Frankly, you shouldn't be putting your personal business on Facebook anyways, but they will do everything they can to disrupt your plans, to ruin them, along with the smear campaign. And remember one thing, when the narcissist does mash your name and try and ruin you, the people that are listening are people you probably have nothing to do with anyways. So what people think of you really is none of your business. They have nothing to do with you. Many times, a narcissist will be alone because pretty much nobody wants anything to do with them. Other times, they have flying monkeys, people in their inner circle that will defend this narcissist. They may be relatives, maybe friends, maybe parents, but they will defend the narcissist at all costs, trying to convince you that you are the one that's wrong. They need to be cut out just as well. This is what Watchtower does. My Bible instructor was a narcissist personified. While I was fading, and it was evident that I was fed up with Jehovah's Witnesses and I walked away, he wouldn't let it go at that. He did everything he could. Stalked me at home, at work. My boss and I would be closing up for the night, ready to go home, and he'd be riding around the place on his motorcycle. He'd come in the parking lot and just rev up his engine and then speed off. It was laughable. We both laughed at it. But he realized he had no power, but he was trying to get under my skin. And we all know these flying monkeys that will defend the narcissist or defend Watchtower. So why do they do it? Well, chances are the flying monkeys are narcissists themselves, so it's definitely necessary to cut them off. The other reason is they're afraid of the narcissist that you've dealt with because they know his tactics, they know what he's capable of, and they don't want to be a recipient of those attacks. So they would do everything they can to stay on his good side. None of them are worth spit. Cut them all off. They're going to do everything they can to disrupt you, but you've walked away. You're starting your life. You have nothing to do with them anymore. Walk away. And whatever, at all costs, keep your private business to yourself because they will do everything they can to disrupt it. They're hoping you fail. Something to keep in mind. Not all your plans are going to work out. If something fails, never go back to that narcissist. Because the thing is, it's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. They know you failed, you came crawling back. Never go crawling back. Because the things aren't going to get better there, they'll get better on the outside. These are just some things to keep in mind, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll be talking to you soon.